Obviously, it's very soon to put much together, but I'm just going to go through a few thoughts that I have as an investigator. The subject is allegedly from Las Vegas, deceased at this point, apparently a suicide. But I would want to know everything about their travel. When did they come to New York? What were their travel patterns? Who booked those flights? Was there surveillance, video surveillance that they picked up that showed him casing the building? Who does he know in the building? Where does he work? Does he know someone on one of those floors? Obviously, to me, it appears to be a targeted act of violence. But again, there are many things that investigators do not know. But now that we do have a subject named, the FBI and other law enforcement are putting together a profile. Everything about their social media. Was there leakage that indicated that they intended to do this? Were there things where they were dissatisfied in their life? What was their job like? What was their personal life? Were there financial struggles? Sean, we are seeing random acts of violence in our country on a nonstop basis. We have shootings on an hourly basis, it seems, these days. It is disgusting, it is wrong, it is despicable, and we should not have to live in fear. But you know what? I commend this NYPD officer. Thank you to her. She paid the ultimate sacrifice today, and my prayer goes out to the 4 others and any others. Right now, the number is obviously not going to be confirmed. But these are people that did everything that they could, I'm sure, to save their own life, but to protect others. And I saw the images of those in the office. I believe it was Blackstone or another office. And they took the furniture, the file cabinets, everything that they could, and they put it up against the door. And that is exactly what we are trained to do. In law enforcement, we train civilians and officers. Civilians, you run, you hide, and you fight. And that is exactly what it appeared that they did.
And I think, Paul, that Nicole is right on the money when she says that this looked like a targeted attack. It doesn't seem random to me. In this building, the confirmed companies are Blackstone, the NFL was in there, KPMG, Rudin Management Company, Bank of America were all in there. It doesn't seem like this one building was randomly chosen. The questions that Nicole asked, I think, are spot on. What else would you be asking? Is there anything you can glean from the companies that we know had offices in this building?
Well, the only thing I would add is that in addition to choosing a particular building in the middle of a very target-rich environment here in Midtown Manhattan, he chose a particular floor, apparently. And so, you know, it's a little bit unclear. You know, it's the 33rd floor reportedly, and so he would have taken the elevator. He's not walking up 33 floors. So he got on that elevator, he pressed 33 for a reason. And as I was saying earlier, if in fact there was a specific target there, as in a person, well, that person likely knows him, knows who he is, unless unfortunately that person is deceased. So they're certainly going to be looking at why did he shoot, who he shot, was he looking for a specific person, which could answer all of this out. Is the person he was looking for perhaps among the wounded? And that goes to the idea that a scene like this is very, very chaotic. So if you're running it, and they're going to have somebody chief level running this thing, you're going to have people at the hospital with the wounded. Are they in a position to be debriefed? Can you talk to them? Did he say anything while shooting? Do you know him? Had you seen him before? Had he applied for a job?